Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Temple of Technology. I am your host, Scott James Magner, the idiot with a microphone. I am the idiot, and this here is my microphone. If you note, it's been deployed up tonight.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
Could you
hush
try
you.
again?
Apparently my watch wanted to talk about a bunch of things. Not important what my watch wants. I'm the idiot with a microphone. As you can see, I'm an idiot with all sorts of other technology as well. Today is going to be an unboxing stream. I have been wanting to do unboxing, real unboxing, not just, screwing around with webcams, since I got this whole setup the way I want. And I'm going to go over what's going on right now in a moment. If you are new to the stream, I frequently go mad and I just putter around this office, the Temple of Technology, and deal with various bits of technology. For example, I've got a 4K webcam up there, and I spent a lot of the last 3 days really trying to dial in the bit rates and exposure settings and everything I need to do to make these cameras look the best they can. And I discovered a lot about these cameras when I had to troubleshoot the Movo 4K Pro, which I will switch to right now because I can. It is currently sitting right down here, giving me a great view of my unboxing area. It is not going to be the permanent designation spot for this. I have a bunch of other things I want to do with it, but I busted out my tripod and I dropped this on a tripod, and I was trying to get really the best possible use out of it. I used it today on this Mac for video conferencing, and it worked fine. It got me, I think, a little better exposure and coverage than the basic camera of the MacBook Pro, but at the same time, I had to fuck with it the entire time to try to get it really dialed in and really setting the way I want it to set. And so right now it's at a tiny bit of an angle. In fact, I think you can see it if I switch here to camera 2 and just pull you over there. So these two are staring at each other right now infinitely, but it's just right down here, and it gives me a good angle, I think, on the unboxing surface. So I might keep it there, right? This might be what I end up doing with this thing, is leaving it here. But it's on a tripod, and I use this space for other stuff. Like during the day, I put this keyboard there, right? I put my PC keyboard there in this spot during the day because I use a Mac keyboard on my Mac computer to do my job. What that job is, I'll go into on another stream, but it changes what I'm doing at my desk, changes what I need to do with my space. And so apologies, I don't have my Stream Deck set up. For some reason, the app on my iPad is not connecting properly. I think it's because Streamlabs updated its settings, but I've been able to dial in this 4K camera a little better. I learned that you have to do a lot of futzing with it to get it to go really done. It's not finished yet, right? There's a guy I want to talk to who's an expert on these Logitech cameras and the software, and probably gonna end up paying that guy to do a consult with my space and all the stuff that I got in it and all my tech to make sure that these streams will come out as best as they possibly can. They are nowhere near optimized. I am an idiot with a microphone, and that is a true statement right there. So what I want to do is I want to go from here, my happy big arm space I've got. I can easily zoom in on this space and just show you just my face and nothing else, but I think this angle, showing the whole Temple of Technology at once, is really going to be a good idea. Now, I get the green screen up back here. Yeah, we're going to pull in tighter. It's going to be a different focus, and I'll have more on that in a bit. So we're going to go here to my unboxing stage. You see here, we've got the top-down view of my space. Maybe I'll adjust it a hair, just a hair. And of course, futzing with this thing is going to be half the fun of an unboxing stream. This is the direct top-down view, and it's as close as I can to boom 1-to-1. Obviously, the monitor in the back, the stand for the monitor, my speaker, all of those things are going to be here in the frame a lot. And you just saw, if I do that, nope, not that, if I do this, yes, you just saw this view. And so that font's not going to work, is it? I got to make that yellow. Let's make that font yellow. It looks great if it's just on a regular backdrop, but we don't want great. We want not idiot. So I am simply going to pop in here. I could change that from deep crimson red to yellow. There we go. That shows up on everything. This is what I am doing today, and this is not an Obiton ergonomic laptop riser. This, in fact, is a Logitech riser that I liberated from the NCSoft offices in the summer of 2005, 2006. These things were just left behind doing nothing, and they said, if it's sitting on a table, you can have it. So I got a lot of round monitor risers that I could stack up like this. In fact, all my monitors used to be on those. And I got a couple of these guys, which I quite like. And so what I've got here, it seems like a Basic X, but it's two parts. In fact, I'm going to go back here to camera 3. It comes in two parts, and the parts very easy to work with, very simple, but at the same time quite complex. So it is a Logitech product, right? They don't let me down. It has a USB out. This is USB 1.0 and not 2.0. This is how old these stands are. I have two of these, as I said. And I put one in here for this MacBook. I thought it gave me the best angle on the camera. It gave me what I needed to have to really have a decent teleconferencing situation while I was working that way. And this job just keeps going. I've been working at this job for almost 5 months now, and it shows no signs of stopping, so yay me. There's instructions on the bottom of this to tell you how it's supposed to work, and you know the sight line you're supposed to have to it. It shows old things all the way around. But this thing and how I have to sit in this desk in particular to type has been giving me neck problems. And so part of that's the chair. I've moved the chair up and I've got the chair working the way I want to work it, but I would like to have more of this space available throughout the day. And when I have this set up so that I can use the display, which is a really good display, it takes up the entire desk, right? I'm doing nothing but this. And I think I'd be happier if I could type in this space, right? Or maybe have the PC keyboard in that space. I don't know. But I'm way back over here when I would want to be right here. Even when I'm streaming, I think I would rather have the keyboard up here for me to work with. So what I did today is I went on Amazon and I was looking around at various monitors and risers, and I'd seen some really nice MacBook risers, and I've been holding off on buying those because this is not my computer. This is the company's computer, and I bought cables here. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this and not get decent value from, because I already had this free laptop stand, and that free laptop stand, you know, that's the best price possible. But I was going online today to look at and price a couple of things, and this popped up in the feed, and I looked at this laptop riser, which I'm going to throw up here. I think I can turn this camera off and this camera off. Yes, so my Stream Deck, like I said, it's not working. So I saw this guy sitting here on Amazon.com. and I liked the look of it. I liked how it was sitting. I certainly liked this base. This base here is a very small base, but that base will fit right here in this space, which means that I can turn the laptop and have the laptop be over here at an angle that's actually pleasing to my neck and be able to work with. So that's what I did. I said, okay, I'll spend $60 for that because I have another laptop. I have a Windows laptop, which is the same general shape as this 16-inch laptop, and I'll be able to get use out of this laptop stand. Lindsay can use this stand. I've still got this guy, right? If I need to just set this on a table somewhere, if I need to do a stream outside, I can do that. So I figured I would do it, and it's on sale. It's 14% cheaper than it was the last time I looked at it. So for $60, sure, I could do that. And then I saw that it was not only $60, but it could be delivered today. They had it in stock in a warehouse here in Seattle, and they could deliver it today. And I thought, you know what? That's exactly what I want. I want it today. I want to stream about it. I want to talk about it, and I just want to have my neck not hurt. So that's my goal. Neck not hurt. Neck not hurt. Good for stream. All right, so I'm going to pop back over here to our side angle view. I'm going to take my work laptop and I'm going to put it over here in the part of my desk that's designed for laptops. And I'm going to take this guy, which actually, I talked a little bit about it, right? So it's got, you can't see it there. You can see it here though. It's got, you know, this USB hub to go out to your PC, but then it is an actual USB hub. It's a power USB hub. So there's an adapter here, and then there's 3 more USB ports you can use. And when I have this set up for Lindsay's computer, I've got her webcam going in there, and her keyboard and her mouse. You know, she doesn't need real performance slots for her stuff. She just needs it to work, right? And that's what I want it to do. I want it to work. So we're going to gather our tools here for unboxing. We're going to have my favorite tool in the universe, my ruled level, and my favorite open boxes tool, my Swiss Army knife. With those in mind, here is the bag delivered to my house today. I ordered the stand at about 10 a.m. back right when I was going into today's meetings. I ordered that stand, and it was here by 3. So I've been sitting on this thing for a couple hours waiting to do a stream about it because I had to do stuff to get Lindsay all tucked away. All right, let's go back to camera 3. There we go. Here we go, the adjustable laptop stand, the Omoton LA04 adjustable laptop stand. So let's drop the caption just a hair. We want it down at the bottom anyway so that it hides my meat hooks. Center horizontal, there we go. Now we got that centered. And now we got all that squared away. And this is the part where I can really zoom in and get right up here so I can get my hands on the product. All right. Oh, it was taped. So I ripped it a little bit. That happens a lot when I open things. We'll see here that we've got a decent interior box inside our normal box. So here's our happy, pretty box. It's very pretty. It's got instructions on the back. The instructions say ergonomic design, aluminum alloy molding, using a US spelling for both words, polished oxidized surface, and silicone protection. That means it's got little bits. Manufactured, where is this manufactured? It's manufactured in China. All right, manufactured in China, but it's got German on the box, and Italian and French. So decent packaging, decent instructions. It tells us what I need to know. In fact, here again is the LA04 adjustable laptop stand from Omoton. Thank you, autofocus. In fact, it's autofocus and it's auto-adjusting the light levels there. I'm not sure I like that or not. Okay. I'm going to pop over here to the side view because we're going to be opening a box. Okay. I have no viewers and I'm not surprised. All right, simple box, no paperwork, no instructions in that box. There's a little bit of stuff there. It was upside down. I opened it from the other side. All right, so here's a static-free bag. We've been getting a lot of static-free bags in the casa. These guys are not recyclable. This is not a recyclable bag, but it's static-free. So if I need to pack some electronics, I can do it with here. I'm going to set that over here in my pile of static-free bags, which is this box. Okay. This is heavy metal. This is full aluminum. It has no levers and no stays, so this must be spring and tension loaded. I don't know, because I was trying to open it up from the other side. So here is, why is this not moving? Oh, this should move. Okay, it is hard to open, which means that it is not going to be going anywhere once I get it set up. Yeah, you gotta, that's not going to be light. Very easy instructions. All right, so I can set it up and down however I want. I can do basic up and down here. That is using muscle. I am not a weak man, and that took a bunch of my willpower to move. I'm gonna drop this down a hair, and I'm going to deploy this where I want it deployed. I want it here. Slightly turn this direction. All right. Now, when that's done, I can type here. Type. Take the overhead view. It's off here to the side. And I am going to drop a laptop on it. Holds the laptop pretty well. I've got a decent amount of stuff here. Now I'm going to open the laptop. It takes up a lot. That's a pleasing sound, isn't it? It takes up a lot of real estate when I do that. So I am going to set it over here such that hang on. And when I do this, you can't see this monitor over here. It's going to block my sight line to this monitor, so and that's okay. But it also means that if I do want to do the teleconferencing, right, I can just open this up, and I've got the teleconference right here. And I think that'll give me a little better angle on things and a little bit of stuff. So we're going to close that down. I know that these cables will reach it. And the power cable is over here. It will definitely reach over here. And if I want to, I can move this whole thing to this side and have it over there. It won't bother me at all to do that. So if I want to, with this in place, if I just want to have a very flat approach to it, very flat right there, put your drink on it, do whatever you got to do. I can still look into this here. I can still see it. And I think it gives me a little better angle on stuff. The camera's going to be right up here in my face, so that's not so bad. And I will still be typing on this keyboard. So if I want to type on this keyboard, type, I can. And do the things I want to do. So that works for me. This is a good $60 purchase. I'm going to review this well. I am happy with it. The Omaton are going to have a laptop riser. I'm especially happy that there are three moving parts, right? But if I want to set this up as a monitor and do stuff, I have a laptop. My Windows laptop is a Lenovo Yoga Pro 3. It's an older laptop. The codes still check out though. And if you turn it over, it'll just set right here like this. And this will just be a touchscreen. I can tap it and do stuff. In fact, if I wanted to, this same stand will hold my iPad, which normally would be pressed into service right now as my TweetDeck. But if I want to run this as a TweetDeck, right here, tap it as I'm streaming, it'll stream just fine. In fact, I think I'm going to watch the next bit of streaming that I was going to do right here on this stand, so that I get the full effect. And that's it. That's my stream. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'm trying all this stuff out for real today. This is the first unboxing I've done with these configurations. Tell me what you think about the overhead cam. I think I would like to zoom in a bit more on the overhead cam and just use this space, but then I lose this space. And I like having this space here. I like having the whole thing. This overhead cam would also be what I would do to work jigsaw puzzles, because I'm thinking maybe I want to work jigsaw puzzles as a stream sometime. And I'll be able to do that right here, work the jigsaw puzzles. There's a couple games that I can run right here. There are a lot of things I can do with this configuration, and I think that'll work. And that's my pitch. So I'm going to head back here to the main screen. Here I am, the idiot with a microphone. In fact, no, let's go over to camera 2. We'll stay classy for this one. Hey everybody, it's me on camera 2. I am Scott James Magnet, the idiot with a microphone. I do not know what I'm doing, but if you want to support the stream, please like, follow, subscribe on whatever platform you're watching this on that doesn't involve paying me money. I do not know what I'm doing. You should not pay me money for this content. In fact, I'm gonna just take, for example, I'm gonna take that bright light out of your face so you're not staring into a bright light. Now I'm the one staring into a bright light, as I should, here on camera 2, where we stay classy. I am probably gonna stream. I'm probably gonna play some video games here, or I might edit. One of those things will happen for sure. I promise I'll be back into game streams again soon. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with this Movo webcam. I've tried a couple tricks with both this and the Brio to get me a little better resolution, a little better stream. This is a 1080p stream all the way through. I have not lost a single frame at 9,000 kilobytes a second and 30 FPS. So if I jump this up to 60 FPS, which is need to do for gaming, I might start dropping frames, but I might not start dropping frames. I have a lot of upload bandwidth at this house, so I pay for it especially because I do things like streaming and video conferencing, and my job used to be playing video games for a living and writing video games and localizing and managing video games, and I had to connect to those servers, and I had to have the fastest connection possible. And the fastest one possible is to sit downtown in your office and have all the bandwidth in the world coming up a huge pipe to your desk. But other than that, having a decent up and down at house at your home works. And I got gigabit here. I'm happy with it. I'd be happier with a more robust up down, but I am getting serious upload and download when I'm connected all the different devices in this house that share our bandwidth. So I'm doing okay. And if you're watching this, so are you. Congratulations. The inaugural real 1080p stream. I've been doing 720p streams for a long time. So I have no idea how this is going to look. I hope it looks great. But, in fact, I'll probably watch it while I'm playing video games, because I'm that much of a narcissist. But drop me a line in the comments. Like and subscribe, like I said, or follow. Follow is the best thing to do. Absolutely follow. And, hang out. Tell me what you think of this content. I am very happy with this purchase. Again, this is the Omaton ergonomic laptop riser. It is a simple aluminum frame. You don't have to assemble it. I was afraid I would have to assemble it, but as you can see here on the side view, the screws are already in there, and the feet are already on it. So all I have to do is set it there, rotate it, and move it up and down. And that works for me. So thank you for coming, everyone. My stream is ending. And hey, oh, look at that. The one I didn't fix. Oh, I fixed everything except for this one. Fit to screen. Oh, everything, I gotta fit everything. Fit to screen. I thought I had fixed all this. Oh, that's way too big. It's way too big. I gotta fix that. I can't believe I didn't fix this. Well, this is the quality the quality content that you're all not paying for. All right. It's in small in all these things. Buy my books, everybody. In addition to being an idiot on the internet, I am also an idiot with a small press. So that means that I have chosen to lose money, and a lot of it, publishing science fiction. And I do that because I love science fiction. And rsentertainment.com is a progressive publisher with an idiot who runs it. But we focus on independent authors and the stories that they tell. You can buy my books there. I do write science fiction. You can buy my partner Lindsay's books. I'm working on Lindsay's second book right now. We're going to publish it in the next month or two. I've already got a beautiful cover, and we'll reveal that very soon. And we're going to have a grand old time. We publish another great author named Evan Peterson. He is a poet and author. And yeah, I know what that means. Why? Oh, because the thing went over the mixer. Haha, that was funny. Sorry, I'm having problems with my Stream Deck. He wrote a book of poetry for his master's thesis that is about Frankenstein's monster, as told by Frankenstein's monster. The book is called Metaflesh, and you can find it on rsentertainment.com. So that's it. This has to be so much smaller. I can't abide that being so big. There, that's much better. It's got to be about the same size as the stream ending. There we go. Now we've worked out my issues with streaming. Get the good ratio between everything there. And that's it. My stream is ending. Thank you for sticking with me, the 2 viewers that I have. Hopefully, one of them's Wes. Hooray, Wes! Hello, Wes. Thank you for watching me unbox and screw around with my chat settings. It looks like Six Flags Magic Mountain is there, and Nina Tella. I don't know if you are real people or not, but if you are, thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. Please follow, like, subscribe, whatever you gotta do to show your support for the stream. And that's it. That's the end of my stream. Look at that. 30 minutes of content. I will give you 30 seconds of silence where you can contemplate what books you want to buy. And that would be the end of my stream tonight. Thank you very much, everyone.